Hey team, well, I'm wrapping up the day. It's been a long day, but a good and productive one, and just got back a little bit ago from a listing appointment. Hope you all had a great weekend. I know everybody was pretty busy. We had open houses. We were working with buyers, and I know that for the open house I had yesterday, we had 6 people that came through, 3 that didn't like the house at all, and 3 that did. 2 of whom were not working with the realtor, so it looks like I now get a couple buyers I can work with, and 1 who did, who it looks like we may actually get an offer from on the listing on Kesslerwood. So it was a house that we hadn't had a lot of activity on, and you just never know with an open house, where it looks like, you know, that one instance now might get us both a sale and 2 buyers to work with that might lead to some other sales. So it could be a really good thing. I wanted to let you know that the new Buffini cards and flyers have come out, so you'll see these great note cards. They're a perfect way to, like, for example, you see something on Facebook where somebody has had something to celebrate. Instead of just responding on Facebook, write them a personal note and say, hey, just wanted to congratulate you on whatever accomplishment you saw on Facebook. They're also a great way to reach out to your A+ members, just to touch base with them on a monthly basis. And also the flyers. This month they're talking about what an impact you as a real estate agent can have on them. So great information. You can get all the envelopes that you want from the library, just fold it into a trifold and send it out to the people on your A list, maybe even your B list. You can even make copies of these. So keep that in mind. The other thing, want to welcome Katie Mellon as our West agent. Katie, we're so excited to have you, and I know everybody will be glad to get to know you and meet you. I think Johnny already got to meet her. She stopped in to his open house, and she attended the listing appointment I had earlier, so she's ready to jump in and work, and I think she's going to reach out to all of you and see if there's anything that she can do to help you as she's getting acclimated and set up in working for the team. The other thing I wanted to mention is with HOAs. As many of you know now, most HOAs are charging fees to the title companies if they are requesting information that the title company needs. And the title companies won't pay this fee, so they want to make sure that the sellers are aware of this up front. So here's what I'd propose, is that when you're going to a listing appointment, talk to the sellers about this new situation where HOAs are charging fees for documents and for information like condo questionnaires or information on what the HOA dues are, things of that nature. And just let the sellers know that their HOA board may have voted in some fees that the seller needs to be aware of, and that they may need to go ahead and submit payment so that when the title company needs to get that information, they'll be able to get it and it won't delay anything. So keep that in mind as part of our listing appointments. I think that would be a good thing to go ahead and bring that subject up now. Then lastly, we had received such a great feedback survey for Heather last week, but just today, in today's mail, we got 2 more, this time both for Raina. Both had all 5s on all the different categories and some really great comments. So I just wanted to take a couple moments and mention those. And so Raina, great job. And these clients were just so thrilled with the work that you did. And of course, you know, we're so proud of you, and you have done a really great job. So let me just read some of these comments. They said Raina was very professional, very enthusiastic about listing and selling her home. She can't think of any areas that needed improvement. She was more than satisfied with the sale and the listing, and that Raina made it very easy. As far as some comments that we could use as a reference, she said that she was very happy that her house had sold in such a short time. Raina gave us the right level of advice and guidance, balanced with strong work ethic and follow-up. It was a great experience working with her, and she would highly recommend Raina to anyone. And then on the other, again, all 5s. I mean, these are categories like knowledge, listening skills, problem solving, availability, enthusiasm, communication, general professionalism, easy to work with, and organizational skills on a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being the highest. And this client also gave Raina all 5s in all those categories. She said Raina was the best realtor we could ever imagine helping us. She was always available when needed, when they needed her, and she helped guide us through the first-time home buying process. And then as far as comments that could be used as a reference, said that Raina always anticipated their needs, was flexible and available, and very organized. So a great both congratulations and thank you, Raina, for that wonderful job that you did for these 2 particular clients. All right, everybody, have a great rest of the week. All right, bye-bye.